Hey everyone, and welcome back to Walk Through the Word. I'm so glad you're joining me again for episode 4 of our Bible Summary series. If you've been with us, you know we've journeyed through the foundational books of the Old Testament, and last time we wrapped up our exploration of Numbers and Deuteronomy, those books filled with wanderings, laws, and Moses' powerful farewell. Now, the story takes a significant turn. Moses is gone, and a new leader steps onto the stage, Joshua. The book of Joshua is all about transition and conquest. It's an epic tale of how God, fulfilling his promises, leads the Israelites into the land he swore to their ancestors. Imagine the scene. The Israelites are camped on the eastern banks of the Jordan River. For 40 long years, their parents had wandered in the wilderness. Now, this new generation stands ready to cross over into the Promised Land. God speaks directly to Joshua, commissioning him with these powerful words, "Be strong and courageous, for you shall cause this people to inherit the land that I swore to their fathers to give them." This isn't just a suggestion, it's a divine mandate. Joshua immediately takes charge. He sends out spies to Jericho, their first major obstacle. These spies encounter Rahab, a woman whose faith in the God of Israel leads her to risk her own life to protect them. Her story is a powerful reminder that God's grace extends to unexpected people. Then comes the miraculous crossing of the Jordan River. Just as God parted the Red Sea for their ancestors, here the waters of the Jordan are stopped, allowing the entire nation to cross on dry ground. This event isn't just a logistical miracle. It's a powerful demonstration of God's continued presence and power on their behalf. It's a clear sign that God is with Joshua, just as he was with Moses. Once across, the Israelites set up camp at Gilgal, and there they observed the important rituals of circumcision and Passover, reaffirming their covenant with God in their new land. Next, we arrive at Jericho. This heavily fortified city seems impenetrable. But God's strategy isn't one of conventional warfare. Instead, he gives Joshua a seemingly bizarre plan. March around the city once a day for 6 days with the priests carrying the Ark of the Covenant. On the 7th day, they are to march around 7 times, and at the sound of the trumpets, the people are to shout, and the walls will fall. And just as God promised, the walls come tumbling down. This victory at Jericho highlights that their success wasn't due to their military might, but to their obedience to God's instructions. The book continues with the conquest of the land. We see both great victories and a significant setback at Ai, a smaller city. This defeat serves as a crucial lesson about the importance of obedience and the consequences of disobedience. Achan's sin of taking forbidden plunder brings defeat upon the whole nation until the sin is dealt with. This reminds us that individual actions can have communal consequences. As the Israelites continue to conquer territories, the narrative shifts to the division of the land among the 12 tribes. This detailed account emphasizes God's faithfulness in fulfilling his promises to each tribe. It's a testament to his meticulous planning and care for his people. However, the book of Joshua doesn't end with complete peace and rest. There are still pockets of resistance, reminding us that the journey of faith often involves ongoing challenges. Joshua's final address to the people is a powerful call to remain faithful to the Lord. He recounts all that God has done for them and urges them to choose whom they will serve. His famous declaration, "But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord," is a timeless challenge for believers of every generation. So, the book of Joshua is more than just a war story. It's a story about God's faithfulness, his power, the importance of obedience, and the challenges of living in the land he provides. It's a reminder that God keeps his promises, but our part is to trust and follow him wholeheartedly. That's a quick walk through the book of Joshua. I hope this summary has been helpful. Join me next time as we continue our journey through the Old Testament with the book of Judges. Until then, keep walking through the Word.